Security, have them change his locks and toss him out of the building.
Oh, he's fired? It's Christmas.
Thank you. Call accounting. Stop his bonus.
After almost 4 years of only doing cameos, that knucklehead, Bill Murray, finally broke down and stars in a new movie. The comedy is called Scrooged and was inspired by Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Bill plays a network programmer who grew up in a house where everyone got heartwarming presents like veal cutlets.
You are going to be visited by 3 ghosts tomorrow at noon.
Not tomorrow. It's bad for me, Lou. As a matter of fact, the whole rest of the week is a washout.
One apparition, played by Carol Kane, has a penchant for pasting people with small appliances. You're thinking, good stunt. No, no, no. Carol actually rattled a few of Bill's teeth.
She's going to pay for hitting me. She really hurt me.
Did she?
Yeah. She hasn't got the whole stage punch thing figured out. But she's a delicate little flower, and to have pointed it out to her would have been too dangerous during the shooting of the film. And now that we're done, Carol, you're meat. You're dead. Your life is worth 75 cents.
Now, nobody gave Bill a noogie to get him back to work. His movie Ghostbusters has grossed over $230 million. That ought to keep him in pocket change through the next century. Bill took the time out to be with his wife, Mickey, and their children. Being one of 9 children himself, Bill respects those family ties.
Take me back to when you were growing up, a typical Christmas, if you would.
Close your eyes, Mike. Just lean back.
Yeah.
It's the suburbs of Chicago. It's cold. There's a lot of snow.
Mm-hmm.
Had enough? Well, I came from a big family, and we had a small house, so it was a very cozy Christmas, and we didn't really have a lot of dough for gifts, so I generally managed to get $1 from somebody to buy your gifts, and that meant all the boys got a comb and the girls got a hairnet. That was pretty much it.
But you never got veal or anything like that?
Veal? No, I never got anything. Meal, although the closest I ever got was I gave my family peanuts one year.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Big spender.
And it wasn't bags of peanuts. I went to the store where they used to have the kind of peanuts just thrown around in a hot plate sort of thing, and I wrapped them individually in tin foil, but I got them like a week before Christmas, so every like 6 hours I'd have sort of a peanut attack, and I'd go in and I'd take a couple of peanuts from each person's gift.
What did you actually give one of your brothers last year?
Last year? Well, I'm not the worst. My brother Brian is the worst. Brian goes to a store and buys socks, and he just buys like 40 pairs of socks. And he carries it with him all through the holiday, you know, a couple days around, so he sees like a friend of his, he goes, hey, Merry Christmas. You know, and he acts like he's really, you know, Father Christmas, but he's basically laid out a total of about, you know, 65 bucks for everything. You know, he's a thrifty fella. He goes into those bulk stores and gets them tied up in a rubber band. A lot of times they don't match.
Hey, back off, big man. That may work with the chicks, but not with me.
Coming off a long break from films, Bill has great expectations for this updated Charles Dickens classic. He hopes Scrooge will be playing in theaters long after the decorations have been put away. Will he get his wish? Well, only Santa and the audiences know that.
I love that bit!
I know Bill Murray will get his wish if he's as hysterical as he's been in every other movie.
Isn't he a funny guy? I'm crazy about him. I think he's very entertaining, and I wish I could be as funny as he is.
I can't wait to see him in Scrooge. Haven't seen him for a long time.
No, what's he been doing?
Well, I read in Newsweek he's been vacationing with his family in Europe, but he was really dying to get back on the silver screen and make people laugh again.
He missed Hollywood, did he?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see his movie.
Me too.